Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a strange one. This is a strange game, I'll tell you that much. I originally saw this one at the Indie World Showcase. That was a while back. I know I keep talking about some of these games that were out on that Indie World Showcase, but that game just had so many obscure indies come out that I was like, alright, I gotta check this one out. So this is Hypnospace Outlaw, and this one's also not only just on the Nintendo Switch, but on the Xbox and PC and other avenues as well. This is the Xbox One version that you're checking out. I played this on Game Pass because it was on Game Pass, and I was like, hey, you know what? Free is good. I mean, I'm paying for Game Pass, but I get to try these games out that were out at the Indie Showcase. I've tried so many from them, Spiritfarer, and now Hypnospace Outlaw is another one that I've gotten from there. And I'm like, alright, so regularly priced $19.99 on the eShop compared to free on Game Pass. I was like, alright, so what is this? It is a wacky game that is kind of like 1990s internet. Yeah, this is a internet simulator game, and that sounds awesome. It takes me back to the days of Kazaa and Napster and LimeWire and going to GeoCities and getting into trouble on the internet. Newgrounds, you guys remember Newgrounds? So it says you basically enlist in the hyperspace patrol department, and you're a you just basically go on, you scour the internet, you look at all the different websites that are available to hunt down people that are doing bad things on the internet. So you're basically like an internet watchdog in this game, and it's really wacky. At the same time, you have like email, you have to look out for viruses and adware that come and try to like infect your computer, and you could download a whole bunch of apps. You can browse the internet, find like music apps, find different stuff, and just play along with it. Like, this is literally like simulating a PC. And it's like, I've never seen anything like this, and that's what attracted my attention the most with this game. I like when indie developers think outside the box. Usually we get an influx of platformers or twin stick shooters or stuff like that, roguelikes, and when somebody does something brand new, thinks outside the box, even if it's just wacky and weird and doesn't play that great, because let me tell you this game has an interesting premise, but I got bored quick. I was like, okay, I'm surfing imaginary internet, but all this is making me want to do is hop on my real computer and actually look at the internet, and you know what I mean? It was kind of weird. It was almost meta in effect, but yeah, you have to watch out for certain things: copyright infringement, internet bullying, and your email will tell you exactly what to do. So you'll get like your inbox, the patrol department inboxes you, gives you rewards, reports. That's how you find out like certain objectives and stuff, and then you could fully customize the OS and the desktop and the browser and all the settings on your PC in the game. So it's actually kind of cool, and eventually you'll get like assistant bots and programs that can help streamline your work. It's actually like a real job in the game, so I've never seen it before, and you'll be surprised what you can find just browsing this game. They thought of everything and random too. It takes place like in a weird like futuristic like dystopian world, and it's just like reading some of these websites, the news that are posted on them and stuff. Like, it was really, really creative. You can also earn coins in this game that go towards buying stuff. You can order stuff online. There's like online shopping, and it just felt so accurate to how they simulated the 90s internet, because it really took me back to my childhood playing on a Windows 95 PC, just exploring and seeing what we could do and wiggling the mouse to make everything load faster. It was a pretty accurate little thing. So a game like this is kind of, it's hard to place in what the genre is, because looking at the eShop, it says it's a other. Like, literally the genre says other, and then there's puzzle, simulation, role-playing, and indie. And I'm like, okay, puzzle, I wouldn't categorize this as a puzzle game, guys. It's definitely simulation, though. It's pretty accurate. Again, I said after a while, I felt like, okay, maybe I just want to play my real PC and get on my computer and really surf the internet. But for what it was, something that represents 90s internet, it was actually pretty accurate. Now, I wouldn't say, you know, if you get into like small little minor details and stuff, shopping wasn't as big back in the 90s on the internet. It was there, but, you know, it didn't seem 100% accurate as far as the internet goes, but it was still pretty close. You don't want to get too picky on that. It definitely had the weirdness. Like the websites you would see, these were like old school HTML designs and layouts with ugly fonts and things like that. Now, role-playing, yeah, I could see where this could be considered a role-play game. Not in a way of combat or turn-based, you know, types of mechanics or anything like that. It literally is just you staring at a computer screen and playing. And other, I think, is probably the best way to describe it, because I've never seen anything like this. Now, it is pretty high. I think $19.99 for what you have in this game might be a little high, especially for a digital-only title. But this game does give enough entertainment for if you're into weird stuff like this, weird, wacky, out-of-the-box type of things. You might actually be able to sit down and enjoy it. It's just all depending on what you're looking for. This really is nothing like anything I've played in the eShop, and I've probably played thousands of indie titles within the last few years. This is a first for me. I'm not quite aware if there's anything else that does this type of like internet browsing and stuff. And I also didn't want to show you guys everything that this game has to offer or show, because I want you guys, if you decide to sit down and play this, to discover the wackiness of this game, the websites that are in there on your own, so you can check it out for yourself and be surprised, because it's different. I'll tell you that much. And it's not a good it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a good thing. It's on Game Pass, so there's no real risk in wasting your money if you check it out on Game Pass. Me personally, I'm probably not going to download it on Switch. There is a demo available on the Switch if that's something that you might want to check out as well, so you can play a demo or get the full version on Game Pass. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Again, another game I saw at the Indie World Showcase that caught my guard, and I'm glad I tried it out because it was different. What do you guys think in the comments down below? Share your thoughts. Let me know, is this something that you would pass on or something that you want to sink the teeth into? Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.